Where's
Zika.
Clarence? Anyway, hello, Priya, and Rick.
Hi, hi, hi,
Good
sis. How are
Hello.
you? Hi,
morning.
Richa.
Hello, Priya. Hi, Alberta.
Good morning
I'm
to
back.
you both, and good
Hi,
morning, Mr.
Clarence.
Liana. We are live.
Welcome,
Anyway,
Clarence.
Hi,
how's
hi.
cold
Thank you, thank you.
Melbourne
Hi,
treating you
everyone.
both? Is it cold on your side, Priya?
Yeah, it's very cold, very cold. Freezing morning.
Rika, is it cold on your side?
Yes, Alberta. This morning when I dropped my kids to school, actually I was very grateful to work from home. It was chilling and windy, and it was just feeling like it's freezing. So yes, very grateful
I
that I
know
do.
it was 12 degrees, 11 degrees this morning. But anyway, thank you so much. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, or good night to all the audience that are watching us live this morning. This is episode 3, live with Priya. As you all know, we have two special guests today joining us, and that's Rika. Welcome, Rika. And is it Rika or Richa?
Richa, Richa.
Richa. And Mr. Sukalyana, who's my husband and business partner as well. Thank you, Mr. Sukalyana, for coming on as well. Anyway, our topic for today is why a side hustle is a must today. Before we do that, let's just introduce ourselves and share a little why, and then we can go straight to the topic. But I would give the floor more to the newbies here. So, my name is Alberta. I am your Islander girl. I am originally from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea, but currently residing in Melbourne, Australia. I'm a mom of 3 boys. I'm also a wife to Mr. Sukalyana and a proud digital business owner and a coach. I started my business more than 5 years ago, and 2025, this amazing opportunity has retired me in my 40s, which I'm so grateful for, and also Mr. Sukalyana. So thank you.
Wow,
That's a little bit about me. I'm so
that's
enjoying and
amazing.
passionate about this journey, helping other moms out there who are looking for this side hustle. Let's move to you, Rika. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, everyone. Myself, Richa, and I migrated from India in 2014 along with my husband, and now living in Melbourne, Australia, with two beautiful kids. I still work as a full time. By profession, I'm an accountant. By career, I'm working as an planner in a government agency as a public servant. Still, it was not enough for me because I was not settled there. Not because I don't enjoy my work, but because I want more from life. I just don't want to settle at the basics, at the bare minimum. It was paying bills and it was going okay, but I hate to plan a holiday for months, to save for that, and to wait for the annual leave approvals, and to have the restricted days. You have the days on the count to go and plan a holiday and spend time with your families. You should not be living on a on a restricted days, or on a cut to fully enjoy with your family. So I think that's the reason that I come into this business. I'm doing it as a side hustle. Secretly, it's my retirement plan, and I'm looking forward for an early retirement. So that's the plan behind all this. Yeah. So far, I'm doing great. Thanks so
Wow.
much. I'll pass on to Priya.
Thank you,
Hi, hi,
Richard.
hi. Thank you so much. That's so inspiring, Richa. Um, and I'm very grateful for this business opportunity that I got to meet Richa in that. So Richa is my business partner and she's very talented. She wear many hats at the same time. She's a mom, she's a government servant, and even in past she also served the Navy or Army, and she's multi-talented. And that's about Richa, and I'm very excited. So myself, Priya, I'm originally from India. I moved to Australia in 2015 December, and since then, Australia is my home. I was a corporate professional. I can say that I was an accounting professional as well. But from past 1 year, I'm retired and I'm running this business successfully from home. I started this business alongside my job full time, and it's been 3 years now. And from past 1 years, I'm just doing this business solely from precisely from April. So this April, it's a complete 1 year. I'm working completely on this business, and I'm enjoying the freedom. And the next goal is to retire my husband as well, because I'm very jealous of Sis Alberta and Clarence. But no, I'm very happy for them, and I really want to spend more time with my husband. I don't know. It doesn't feel good when he goes on early mornings. It doesn't feel right when he goes, even if he's sick. But you know that the cost of living is so high that even though I'm earning, but then we have mortgages to pay, and the commitments to pay. And even then, when he's not feeling well, or he doesn't feel like going to work, but he still has commitment and he goes to work. So yeah, my goal in this business, of course, to help people achieve everything, and more importantly, the time freedom. Because money we can earn, but for that we have to sacrifice a lot. And the time, you never know. Few incident happened with us, like health wise, and that taught me that life is very short. We always work so hard, just to provide things, and we miss on the important moments in our life. And that's not the life should be. It should be around your family, it should be around your loved ones. So yeah, my goal is for especially the immigrants, because I know how hard it is to go back to your parents and see them. And I feel that too, because I went to India after 8 years, and I noticed my parents are not young anymore. So yeah, it's very very important, and that's my aim now. That's my purpose of life, to help as many young parents and immigrants especially to experience this business model. And I can tell you that, like, this works, and it can give you the time freedom. And we have example here, Clarence and Alberta, who's running this business successfully from home, and it's very inspiring. And that's my next goal as well for my family as well, that I would like my husband to join and run the business together rather than be just doing it. And that's my goal for myself. But at the same time, I would like to help as many family I can. And I'm very grateful that Richa trusted me and she's my business partner. I do have many business partner, but yes, from my own community, it's my pride to be working with her. Yeah, and she's doing this business very nicely. She joined in December, so it's almost 6 months now, over 6 months. But she's bringing so many values to the business, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, and I'm very grateful.
Wow. Thank you, Priya. Thank you, Priya and Richa. It's like I want to hear your story over and over while you're sharing that. And we just love, I believe this opportunity didn't come to us by chance or mistake. There was a reason for everything that we went through. And this is a blessing in disguise. So we just embrace the journey while being around our loved ones, at the same time building and growing our wealth as well. So thank you for that.
Well, Alberta, I think I'm gonna, second you for that. Yes, I do agree that this opportunity doesn't come by chance. You
Mm.
know, I personally was craving and was not settled and was not having that fulfillment in me. There's always an emptiness that I want more from life, and how to do that. I have explored many options, and in most of the options, it's more like working to the grind. And if you do the other traditional business, it's not working for 5 days; it's working for 7 days actually. So
Mm. Yeah.
I think the universe bless you with what you reflect inwards. So I think that I was reflecting in myself, and that was craving for myself. It's a longing desire to be independent, to be my own boss. And not only this, I think that's the only chance that we have, that we can touch life by changing their lives. If we help
Yeah.
someone and to us that this business is a blessing to me, and thanks to you, That's where I think you have that fulfillment that I was craving for so long. So I'm really thankful to the universe for blessing me with this business that I do not only work on my dreams. You don't have to live on a budget.
Correct.
It's not just to cut your expenses or to choose between your dreams, but to work for months to live for 5 days. That's not a life should be. Um, I truly believe that universe has blessed me, and I'm very grateful and thankful to it.
Congratulations, sis.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome on board. You will love and enjoy this journey. And as we journey through, you will really appreciate and thank universe as well. So keep going. Let's now listen to Mr. Sukalyana from a male perspective, because we're all you're on mute.
Hi everyone, it's Clarence here. I'm from Papua New Guinea, and yeah, original from Bougainville. There's a small island next to Solomon Island, Honiara. Um, yeah, I'm a business owner, and thank you, Alberta, Richa, and Priya. Thank you so much for having me. And yeah, yeah, I've been doing this business uh, about 2.5 years now. And yeah, I'm a proud business owner and also a plumber electrician and retired like in my 40s. So I'm really enjoying the business. And yeah, so my yeah my um, so I'm a mentor and I'm with my coach. So we two brand Islander girl and Islander boy. So yeah. So thank you so much. I am so super grateful and I'm here and I'm so super excited. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, dear.
Sukalyana,
Thank you.
and welcome. Can you just briefly tell us about a little why? Because Mr. Sukalyana was skeptical before when I started the business, and he used to like he did support me although with financing the business, but in the background he was always shy and hiding at the back, and I always dreamed that one day he will become my business partner. So can you share some light on how you became my business partner? Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Alberta. Yeah. Yes. I'm a skeptical husband. Um. I used to work. I'm a hardworking husband. Um. Looking after my family, and I used to work, and my wife, she was on maternity leave, and she found this business, and yeah, she found a business, and she was asking because she was searching because she was at home, with the little one. His name is Ten, and yeah, I've got three beautiful boys. The little one. Yeah, so she found a business and she asked me about the business, and I was a bit skeptical. And when she found a business, um, she went to do the business and she was doing it, and because the husband, um sometimes they think a lot, and they it's really hard to make a decision. So I used to like just walk around and just and I just told her that you just go for it if you know that business is real, that can help you because you're at home looking after the little one. And yeah, and he said this business, yeah, this business is real, so I need to check it out. So she went in, and she was doing the business, and she was doing lives and all this, and I used to hide, but when she got the pay, I was the first husband. The husband skeptical, and I was the first husband checking. And when she got paid, I said, "What? The business is real." And then the first, the skeptical husband, the first person to use the payment. So yeah, I said, and then I said, "Oh, okay, so business is real." But yep, and it came to a time that I used to work. I didn't have time for my kids, my three boys, especially the two ones. Now I've got a teenager, two teenagers, and um, you know, as a electrician, I used to get up early in the morning, um, go to work, and because 3 a.m. in the morning or 4 a.m. it's too early for me. And then I come back, I arrive late at home, and I normally miss the dinner with my family and my boys. And also the boys never attend a sports to play. And then they used to ask me. I said, you can't play because I don't have time, because I used to work. And then there's a time that came, and I I got injured from work. So I went for my little surgery, and then everything changed. When I wake up from my bed, I went for surgery, and then I wake up from my bed. I called my wife that um, I'm awake, so you guys can visit me with my three boys. So when they came, and she was asking me, "How are you? How did the surgery go?" The first thing I told my wife, I hold her hand, and I told her that I'm starting the business. I said, "Excuse me, are you?" He said, "Yeah, I'm starting the business. This is it. I'm gonna start the business." The first thing that I told my wife, and she was shocked, because she was asking, "How are you?" I didn't even say I was fine, but I was just saying that I'm gonna start the business. That's the thing. The first thing came into my mind, and this the surgery did, and I changed. I came into this business when I came, and while I was on my recovering from my surgery, I did my training just for a week only. Because there's nothing to do. Because I came into this business, we did everything, and then I was doing my training. And the great thing about the business, the training, everything is like video basis, and it was really helpful. And that time changed me. And my boys, I had the time with the boys, and my wife. So now my boys, they attend, I mean, they play footy, and everything they do, I'm always there. And when I retired, I see that there's a big change. I've got more quality time with my family. And now you can see me. I'm here. And thank you so much for this business. And I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Sukaliana. Thank you. That was
I
the
wish I
training.
wish I wish Mitch was here as well to hear it. He's always inspired by you anyway. But yeah,
Wow.
one day I wish that for Richard's husband as well, because at this stage he is very skeptical. Yeah.
But one thing I don't understand: are we women more open-minded or prone to change or welcome, the trend? Because this is not a trend; it's a momentum. It's
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
it's we are in
I,
the
I think for women, we speak from
so
the heart. Like everything comes from inside. The men, they just think about it and then
yeah,
it just goes. But for us, it's emotional, right? If they say if something touches you emotionally, that is real for us. We
yeah,
believe our instinct and our gut feeling. Intuition works. So we need to practice that with our husbands and even our male, even the male partners, because they're more external. That's how I see life. Anyway,
And
congratulations, Mr. Kalyana. Mhm.
it's so
Sorry.
good
Yeah.
to see him, the fulfillment and the actually happy smile. Like you can clearly see how happy he is now.
Yeah.
He feels like he's able to spend time with his son. And just to mention that one of the boy has been selected for a footy game. I remember that happened when they were
Yeah.
with me, and that's the biggest achievement. They're gonna play for Australia, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's
yes.
So
in
see how
yeah.
things change. He couldn't take them for an activity. They couldn't do anything to getting into a game, as a player. It's a big thing. You guys did very good job. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. It's
Thank
all
you.
thanks to the universe. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now let's go to our topic. Just give me 3 points of why today is a must to have a side hustle. Um, especially Richa, yeah, because you are still
Yeah.
working, right? I think you spoke a little bit about it before,
yeah, yeah,
but just give us 3 main points why today everyone, not just us only, but everyone needs a
yeah. Sure.
side hustle.
I think the very first reason is that nowadays side hustle is no longer a luxury. Um,
Yeah.
time we are in, inflation and the interest rates, the skyrocketing prices, side hustle is a must nowadays. It's no longer a luxury. I can tell you about that because working on taxes, you pay a lot, on a TFN, you pay a lot of taxes. So the money you take in is just enough to pay your bills or to plan a holiday or two in a year. That's also you have to plan months ago, and then you have to work harder to get an or a side hustle. So I think that's the reason you can see lots of Uber Eats and lots of Ubers on the roads. The reason is
Yeah.
that everybody is struggling with their jobs, with their work. And even though I'm in a government sector, I can tell you I have seen a lot of people, the job cuts, the
Yeah.
shift,
Yeah.
restructure of the jobs and the redundancies. There's lots of unpredictable things that happen at work that you can't really rely on a single work stream. And just imagine that you lose a job, and it's a really stressful time for any family because you have this set schedule expenses, you have your EMIs that you have to pay every month, so that won't stop if you don't have any job. And I think now we see that the kids are in their 20s, they're earning their lifestyle out of these businesses that they are setting from the help of the AI tools, chat gbt, Canva, Instagram, being influencers. And there is no lie about it, people are earning. Even in my back country, uh, like couple of years ago, I wouldn't have imagined that people gonna make blogs of how they are living, how they are cooking. They are just making blogs of their daily routine, and they're earning lifestyle. They are earning a lot of money. I personally was following a lady. She was a good cook on YouTube, and within few years I can see that she's now having a bigger house, luxury lifestyle, all. And she accept that, she didn't deny that. She said, I have earned everything from the social media. So that's the power of the social media, that the kids are having they're in the secondary school, so after passing their schools they are taking a gap year because they are having the business set up with the AI and all the digital tools. And when is the last time you had a newspaper in hand to see or to check an advertisement, or to the pamphlets that you have in your hands, or distribute the pamphlets that, oh, there is a new shop there, there is a cafe there. I think everything is advertised on social media, and we can't deny. Even I search for a good restaurant or a hotel. If I go for a holiday, I just Google the reviews. So that's the power of social media, and you can't deny it's not just a trend that's gonna come and go. I think that's a shift, that's evolution in today's time. And if you're not gonna follow it, I think you're gonna lag behind, and it's a must. So it's not only when you struggle hard to meet both ends or to pay, but I think it's also the quality of life. And as you said, Alberta, I remember so many times when this job is flexible, thanks to God. But so many times I have sent my sick kids to school by giving them medicine in the morning, that I can't take off that many days from my work. Until now, I struggle. Either me or my husband has to take off or stay home with the kids. Now I have flexible hours, so I can manage. But it was daunting experience that you send your sick kids to school, and you are just not there for them, and you have to pick between their school events. Now in India there was a Father's Day. There's Father's Day yesterday, so I was just telling my husband that I have always attended Mother's Day and Father's Day as well for my kids, because you're always busy. You have never been once to the Father's Day at school. And I was the only one who always went, because the kids get discouraged, disheartened.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think if you get this from this business, so I think you should have an open mind, and have an informed decision. Look for yourself, look at your surroundings, how these kids are earning. It's not gambling, it's not pure luck. They are following the evolution, they are following the momentum, the shift in today's era, and we are in the era of robotics and AI. We can't deny that. So yes, side hustle is must. You don't have to use your savings to pay the inflated prices or the interest rates, or people are selling their properties because they can't able to manage the expenses. All these are happening, and everybody know about it. So yeah, I think
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. I love how you said you're still working, but you can't. You're just working for 2 weeks just to apply for 2 weeks leave, and travel planning travel expenses. It's sometimes not enough, and as the online space is there, like you said, social media. Today's world, just try to leave your phone a day or two without a phone. You know what? You'll be so stressed.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
know.
just not having a phone next to you. And today the phone is made in a way that it's your best friend. It's something that you see you can't live without every minute. And social media is in our hands. So why can't we monetize that? Why can't we start earning from that as well with what we already have? So internet is here, technology is here, it's the way forward in life. And young kids today, they're the technology generation. So why
Yeah.
aren't we, go with the trend with them as well and bring that flexibility around, our families, quality time, and they teach us things as well. So I learn a lot as well from my children. It's the harnessing of the power of digital age. We we are not we just came through to this era, but our kids are the ones that are moving forward in it. And I believe this building this is not just for us as well; it's for them as well, for them to appreciate and see value in technology as well and social media. So amazing. It's amazing
And
how
it's
we building.
the plus point is it's a good influence. Like there are
Yeah,
so many things you can misuse the social media
yeah,
and go in a wrong path. But because our kids are watching us, that how our parents are using the social media and getting connected to each other, sharing the value and the love, and they're
yeah,
making money. And I can tell you that with the whole 3 years I was working alongside with Eliza, I think if nothing, at least she got this skill in her now already, that she can literally go live and do the interviews or just share about the business. And I'm so grateful that by the time she's 18 years old, when she can officially join me, she already I'm sure she will be there by 80% already.
yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, so these tools are so powerful that, who would have imagined that this small phone and the social media, of course, as a combo, can earn you the money which you can earn by investing in a factory
Yeah,
or a bigger plants, or you have to hire like 10,000 paying every month to a office building and hire 100 of employees. We This business has the equivalent power. We
yeah,
have leaders in our community, they are earning not just for them, but they are earning like way more than if somebody will tell me that you can earn 100,000 a month, I will not believe, because it never happened in my whole 21 year of working in a corporate at high position. Never. But now when I see it, I'm into business for 3 years and I've seen and I've met those people, I've met those humans. They are no different than us. They are same. They breathe like us, they walk like us, they talk like us, and they are from similar backgrounds. Or it doesn't even matter, some of them didn't even complete their house high schooling. Like we
yeah,
were very privileged that we all are highly educated here, but there are some people in our business, they never got opportunity to even complete their high schools. So that's the power of this phone, and that's the power of this the social media, and in a good way you know
definitely,
so
Priya. And
yeah.
looking at our private community, like Mildred just made 52,000 in
I
one day.
know
Like,
that was
hello,
yesterday. Yeah.
52,000 is like my annual income. How
Yeah,
in
that's
my
right.
my job? Like, hello, this lady made it in one day, and that
And you
was
know what, sis? I remember her interview. She used to work as a housekeeping staff.
yes, caregiver.
She did not have one time. She did not have money to buy a food for her kids.
No,
Buying a McDonald was a luxury, and even till today, it is a luxury for many people. You
yeah,
know, but that's the power. Like, it doesn't matter what background you come from, it doesn't matter what qualification you have, as far as you're willing to learn the new skill, which we know anyway. Everybody is using social media. Our
Yeah.
parents are using it.
Yeah.
So we still went to school, we use the laptop in the school, but it doesn't really matter. When I see the granny doing business in our job, in our business community, I'm so impressed like,
Same. Yeah. I feel
all you need is
inspired.
flexibility from the mind,
Yeah.
Mindset,
the
the right.
flexibility from your mind. Rest is the skills you can learn.
And we
But
have
if
a
you
beautiful,
start, yeah,
we have a beautiful community to help you. Like
yeah,
Priya.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's my
And
backbone. She's
I
always
like
there
I
out.
like how. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, so she's always there to help me out with anything, and she has guided me. I think I move forward in this business only because of Priya and the amazing community members. You know, and also I want to include something that life is unpredictable. This business,
Absolutely.
COVID.
Yeah.
Uh, have you ever imagined that COVID will hit and we all go into lockdown and people will lose their jobs and they will, they'll struggle and people are, they are having that fear in them to go out, to step out of their homes.
Yeah.
At that, this business was a blessing and people joined it
True.
because
Yeah.
they were content to join it at first because they think that, oh, is it, without owning a shop, without owning the inventory, without having the billboard, do we able to make money? But this business proves that yes, you have to have that shift in your mindset. The only thing keeping you away from this business is you. So the
Yeah.
only
Correct.
difference between us and the one who are skeptical is just the boundaries that you have set around you. That if you don't have a shop, you don't sell products, you don't earn money. That's not true. Look at the era we are living in, and I would say just have informed decision, do your research, get well, have the wisdom, have the knowledge, and then make the decision before just passing it on like any other opportunity because that's certainly not. That's once in a
And
lifetime.
I would like to add here, Richa, sorry. It's not about they're skeptical, it's about they don't trust themselves.
Yeah.
Themselves.
It's a
That's
matter of not others. We can
Yeah.
make thousand excuse not to join. For example, in your family, you had a very valid reason not to join because you didn't want to create any difference between you and your husband, right? And I
Yeah.
told you clearly, this is opportunity. Whenever you're ready, I'm here. I'm here to help. I'm here to change many lives I can do. I was given this opportunity like people like me, right? And now it's my duty to share with everyone, but not on the basis that your hubby is not husband, because end of the day it should be a joint, and you worked it out
yeah,
whichever way. Even though your husband didn't believe that time, but
yeah,
he agreed the way, right? So it's totally on you because you trusted yourself. You knew that you can do it, and trust me, that's what it needs. We
that's
have
what it.
Alberta here. He was skeptical, but then she did she ignored him? No. He helped her start it, but yes, he didn't agree. But then she knew it, that this is for me, this is for my family. And when our founder says, and many leaders say, if you treat anything as a hobby, it will pay you as a hobby. If treat you like your life dependent on it, it will work no matter which business you do, no matter what you do. But job, you can't, because you yourself don't know. You are replaceable in 1 minute, no matter what position you are. So that the business is the only thing. My father-in-law, who's also a businessman, and he was a very successful businessman. Now he's retired. When I landed in this country, he said, if you want to have an average life, then continue doing the job you were doing. I'm not saying that you will get an average job, but no matter how high level job you will get, you will have an average life. But if you really want to have a great life, then do your business. Doesn't matter small or big. And that thing's always stuck in here. That yes, one day we want to do a business, but I wasn't sure what, because I always worked in a corporate. I thought I'm only meant to be a corporate employee. Working in that box of my cubicle and doing what I've been told to do and not even using my brain to the fully potential. But now I'm so, but that's the thing. somehow the universe bring me back and they say no, time to change and time to adapt the new thing, and
Mm.
you can do it. And that's it. I'm here 3 years and counting, and never gonna go back to job as far as I am concerned. Yes,
Thank you.
if I
Yeah,
feel bored, so yeah,
it's
it's
amazing.
not
It's
yeah, I
amazing.
know.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
just wanted to add a little on like with our children. This morning, I was just when you mentioned Eliza, learning the skills early and adapting to it. My little Stan this morning, he woke up grumpy, like grumpy. But every morning he knows I do gratitude and I do affirmations in the morning. And so I play it on my phone while preparing his breakfast, and it calmed him down. And while he was
Yeah.
enjoying his breakfast, he said, "Mom, uh, I need something." And I said, "What do you need?" "I need a hug." So he came
So
and he said, because we always do 16 seconds, and he said, "I need 9 seconds." I said, "Oh, only nine, not 16." And he goes, "Okay, I'll need 16." So we hugged, and then it dawned like after hugging him, he went back, sat down, happily having his breakfast. And then I was thinking, okay, what changed? What changed him? And I worked it out when an ad came on YouTube when I was playing the thing, and he called, "Mom, can you turn it, press skip on the ad?" Because he still wanted to listen to the affirmation.
mm,
And that was amazing. Like this morning, and I thought, wow, okay. So now Stan picks up that it's that's how life should be, peaceful in the morning, not grumpy. And he went happily to school. So it's not something that we're creating for money and to get
yeah,
luxury stuff, but it's also personally we are also instilling
learning.
some kind. Yeah, so it's amazing how he's a boy. That's that's another thing. And I have
Yes.
boys. I have three boys, and I try to, calm them. Boys can be all over the place. So what I do is I try to calm them with that calmness as well, and that's all I learned from the business, which is
Absolutely.
amazing. Yeah, something that people overlook. So I really encourage to those that are living that speed life. Speed. There's nothing as
That's
rush.
yes,
As rush
Bertha.
for what?
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
slow it down and look for something in you. And you may be missing this opportunity that may be one of the best opportunities for you. Now, let's give Clarence a chance to speak. What's your view?
Thank you, thank you,
Clarence,
thank you, thank you so much.
Clarence, you are live with three ladies in the business, so grab the opportunity if you get it.
Okay. Yes. As a man and a business owner, I'll say uh, like why a side hustle is a must today. Well, I'll go back to my past. I'll say when because we are the migrants here, so we came here to work. So back to my country, we used to, we worked there, and they used to give us like benefits, yeah, in where the companies we used to work. And then we moved to Australia, and like in Australia, you just get paid to pay everything. You don't get benefits. And like when we came here, everything changed, and that's why we used to work. We didn't know what called like holidays or family quality time. We used to work all the time, and now we used to like get like first job, second jobs, or third job. Like if any opportunity comes, we just work to
Yeah,
to pay the bills, to pay
right.
everything for the family. And even though you go for your holiday, you need to pay for these things. So um for the husband out there, like I know that the husbands out there, I know they're skeptical. Like the husband like to work all the time and provide, food on the table, for the family, and I don't know, but I don't know how the other men think, but like for my experience, um, the men like to do everything. They need to they want to work and all this, and they don't give a chance to the wife like that. So I'm just saying in my experience. Yeah, that's how. Like I don't know about the other husband, but what I see is this business. It's not only for the ladies; it's for the men too. And it doesn't matter if you are a single mother or single husband. If you have kids, this business is the best business. And the other thing with this business, like the business, you can bring it with you anywhere. As long you got the internet, you have a phone and a laptop. It's like I'm sitting in the car, I'm doing my life. As long you got internet and you're doing your business, and the like the great thing about this business, if you like this business, your work, when they say you're laid off or you finish from work, you finish. And this business, if like a business owner pass away, the business, the legacy, you pass it to your children. And that's the great thing
Yeah.
about this business. But your job, they can't replace it. No, they can't. Um, and if you want to check out this business for the man's, it doesn't matter if you're a engineer or whatever, what papers you have. This business, it doesn't count what education you are. This business, you can do it. If you are 18 and 18 above, this business is for you. And nowadays these kids, they're very good with technology and all this, and it's very very good with them. And this business, you can work with a family, like families, you work with family and a husband and wife. And I'm really loving this business. And if you want to enjoy the journey, what we are doing, and this business, like now we are doing, we with these business partners. And another thing that I see, you can, join with business partners all around the world. And when you're doing a live, you're already there. Like they will tell you about their country, and you're seeing that it's like you already been there. And that's the great thing about this business. And this business, to you out there, if you want to check it out, this is the right business. And I used to be, a skeptical husband, but now I came into this business and it changed me a lot. And I have more time with my kids, and that's the thing that I love. And it changed me a lot. It changed me a lot. And now we retired, and we are enjoying it. And this business, um, I tell you, if you check it out, you will love it. Enjoy the journey. You will love it. You will love it.
Thank you, Mister.
Yeah. Thank
Now
you.
to add
Glenn,
on to
what time do you wake up nowadays?
I am boss pre. I wake up anytime.
Yeah. So you
No
used to
stress.
go for 4 a.m. to work and look as an
Yeah.
electrician and look at
Yeah.
the difference now, right? You only have
Yeah.
to wake up if kids has to go to school, but
Yes.
otherwise, and
Yeah.
that's again 7:30, not before that, right?
Yes. And the great thing about the little one, he wakes up. So he comes and says, Dad, it's school time. And no stress, no alarm clock. That's a great thing. And another thing is me and my wife, because we retired, and like we are boss free, and she can boss me and I can boss her. So that's the great thing about this business. I'm loving it.
thank you, Mister. I'll add on. I think this year was his first time as well to attend Father's Day at school.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Usually
That's
we have
great.
Mother's
I'm
Day and
so.
Father's
Yeah.
Day
Oh my
breakfast
gosh.
buffet. And this year, because Stan went again to the same school, the the teachers were like shocked and they asked, "Oh, we never," because our two elders went to the same school, in high school now, and they said, "You never attend Father's Day. Only your wife used to attend the breakfast buffet for Mother's Day." And then he was like, "Anyway, you said how did it feel when they asked you?"
Yeah, it was this year. I attend the Father's Day and Mother's Day. I never attend my two boys the Father's Day and Mother's Day. None of that, because I was busy with work. As I was saying, like I didn't have time for my kids and my family. But this year when I attended, and the teacher saw me, oh, how are you, Clarence? And I'm good. This is your first time attending the Mother's Day. Yes. Oh my gosh. And but your two boys you never attend. Yeah, I used to busy with work. But now I am boss free and I'm good, and I'm I'm changed. I changed. I changed. So I'm doing this business, and this business that gave me opportunity. So I'm attending this Mother's Day, and I'm attending Father's Day. So I do volunteer at school now, where my the little one goes, and our community volunteering. So I'm loving it, and yeah, they were surprised that they saw me the first time this year. Yay! And they saw me and said, "Wow, you're here." Yes, I'm here. I can attend whatever you ask me. I'm there. I'll be attending.
Yeah. So for
You know,
Mother's
Clarence,
Day,
you remind me of this thing. So last year, it was very first time for us. Eliza's kinder celebrated a Christmas party. So it was like, they give the certificates and they all kids having performances and everything. And I told my husband that it'll be between 3:30 to 4. So kinder is until 4, only half an hour. And generally, my husband used to come around 3:30, almost 3:30 home. He told his work that he has to go and attend the Christmas party. You won't believe they gave him so much work in the end, even though he told and he tried everything and he couldn't come. He came around 4. Eliza was so upset. I can't tell you because she's very close to him. I did went there. I also invited her grandparents to come and attend. But that feeling of father not there, nobody could replace that. And she was so upset all the time. She was keep asking why Papa is not here. Izzy doesn't love me. And I couldn't, like, she's so young to understand that why he couldn't come. And I was so upset. And moreover, I saw the Mitch was so sad that I couldn't even attend that. And even till today, any interview, anything for admissions or to settle her down, I am the one going. So I promised him last year, I said, I know that it's something I have to do, but I will make sure that this year you won't miss. And that's my target. That by end of this year, at least not fully retired, then at least he can have more, less working days, and which
yeah,
is we started recently, so he can be present for her as well. And because that create a lot of difference, and kids will remember that.
yeah,
Priya, this
definitely. Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
uh, it's very easy to say that we miss those moments and those events in our kids' life. But rushed mornings and when you have corporate life, you
I
have to
know.
set hours, you have some targets, you have some deadlines to meet, and it's really hard. Sometimes we shush everyone away. Okay,
Yeah.
that and your today's incident, Alberta, really touched me. That you have the privilege to sit with your son and give him hug. 16 seconds is sometimes hard to take off
Can
in
be
the
there.
morning. It's a
yeah,
challenge. Take it from me. It's such a big challenge sometimes, and that haunts, that literally, makes you feel so sad in yourself that we say that we are doing this for our kids, for our family, but
Yeah.
where are we for them? Are we
mm,
there for? We have missed so many moments, so many small events that we have missed, so many milestones we have missed for them.
yeah,
But we are doing it all for kids. But does kids really want that extra income, or they want us? And the
yeah,
rush for me, luxury life is slow mornings. You have your time. You have your time with your God, with your family, with your health. That's my ideal way of
nice,
spending.
nice. Yeah,
And I
thank
would also
you.
something here that why side hustle. I remember an incident, an APS job. There was a person at a very high level, and his writing is very like professional writing. So he used to write letters for the company, for the government sector, and we were all in awe with his writing and with his skills. And we were like that we can't write his, like, he's writing his professional language and he's irreplaceable. And life hits, he gets sick, he was admitted to a hospital, and then he was declared that he got some brain problem, that he can't come back to work, so he's not capable
Oh
of
God.
coming. And next day his name was removed from the system. It shocks
Wow.
me that he's such a valuable asset
Yeah,
for for that agency, and we just removed him like that, and he got replaced not within weeks, not within days, within hours. So if whenever you say that, oh, we are in a secure job, are you? Are you not replaceable? You are not replaceable in this business. You are the only factor,
Yeah.
and you can work anywhere from anytime, any location. It's not time bound,
yeah,
and one of the personal selfish reason is that my family is back in India and they can't come. My husband and kids are here, but we have so many other members in our family. My mom is who I'm very close to, so she lives in India. And when I ask her to come, there are different commitments, there are different reasons and issues. She can't come every year. And when I go to India, I'm on a budget. Okay, I can't stay there for longer because I don't have annual leave. If I don't have annual leave, I don't, how I'm gonna pay the expenses that
Mm,
are recurring and getting out of my bank account every month. So I have to come back. There are so
mm.
many reasons I can't stay. And with this business, I don't have to count the days. I can
Yeah,
be with her any time, any longer I want. So yeah, all these blessings meant a lot more than just having that money. But yes, money is a very important factor, and it's easy to earn money in this business than in the traditional way. My husband leaves early mornings, Clarence, and I know where you're coming from. Today also, when I was just stepping into the car out of my home, that those few seconds were, I was just thinking that, oh my God, I'm so grateful. I don't have to go. And he works under the sky in those extreme weathers. So that's not fair. If we have that this golden mine, I think we should explore and then help as many as we
yeah,
can.
definitely. Thank you. Thank you so much. You three have shared a lot of value in this, live chat. And I hope those that are tuning in are taking it in. Very important that they take it in and
Yes.
they start thinking about and planning a side hustle. Worth checking out our webinar to first start you off, even though you don't have experience. You are a shy person. We were once there. We used to be in our comfort zone, but we came out of our comfort zone and we realized you have a lot in store to give more to the world than just sitting behind your desk. So an online side hustle is a must, especially because of its flexibility, the way the strategy, the smart strategies that we have in our online business and our training can get to where you want to in life. And we've
Yeah.
seen it over and over with our community. Come on board, start your business. Firstly, start your go and register in any of our websites that are shown in our live
Yeah.
streams. We all have websites there. Register your name and email and check out our free webinar. We have live ones every Wednesdays and Friday at 10 a.m. Melbourne time. You can convert your country zone if you're on the other side of the world. um, Go and watch the free 90 minutes. If you even register today, you will get a replay in your email. So we encourage you to go and check out our webinar. It's a must. As you've all heard, side hustle is not luxury anymore. It's a necessity in life in
And with
today's
the
world.
experience, I can say this business is a solution to many problem. A young family with kids having it.
Days.
We are telling from experience. We are not, and we all are here on a purpose to help as many families and individual through this business. This business can be for retiree. This business can be for student if you have working right, and of course the age limit depending on your country. You know that, but if you are at that legal age of working, this business is for you, because end of the day this is a legal business. You, any earning you make through the business, you will be paying taxes in your country. So if you have working rights, please feel free to register. Any of our website is showing here for Alberta, Richa, Clarence and myself, or you can DM us if you're watching through our business pages, and we would love to help you all. And honestly, I would again wanna emphasize on this. If you love people, if you love to help, if you want to give back, then this business is for you. But if you believe in going forward by jealousy and putting people down, I'm sorry, there is no place for you guys, and this business is not for you. And the job, we always try and do better for ourselves and put other people down. But this business allow us to not just grow by yourself. We think how should we grow our people who trusted us. And this business is a totally mind changing game. Like in job, we always want to be our best, and doing that, we unknowingly we make many people upset. We want to be better. We want, even though the people under my team, I will always want to be superior in job, because I want to maintain my position. But here there is no superior, there is no, we all come from a different background, we bring different values to the system, and we help each other. If Richa joined 6 months ago, it does not make Richa any lesser than any of us, because she brings so many values which I didn't have. And I'm very grateful that I'm learning from her. If I did not have met Sis Alberta 3 years ago, I wouldn't be doing live. I wouldn't be meeting Clarence. So this business is not for those people who just want to shine by themselves. This business is for those individuals who would really want to help everyone. And this is especially in certain community, I don't want to name it, where if we get something special, we don't want to share it, because we think we should keep it to just ourselves or our family. I'm sorry, this business platform is not suitable for those people. This business platform is really for those souls who are here in this world, in this, in earth, to change many people's life. And reason could be anything, and we are very privileged and blessed that the universe has shown this path, and now we are trying. And any people who will trust us will be on the same path with us. And I can talk on this topic for hours and hours, because this business has touched, not just changed, but touched my family's life, future, and even past, because I wouldn't be here today if this business didn't showed up that time. Now I replaced the things really didn't matter or was bothering, the disturbance in between my business. But there are people who are doing this business with their full-time jobs. But for me, the job was giving me stress, and I didn't want that. And I knew that now this is the something I wanted, and I have now. All I have to do is nourish, and grow, and that's what I'm doing. And thank you
Thank,
so much.
thank
Yeah,
you so much. You made the right path, and you've heard it once more again, and we will coming back again with more episode to share more of the insights. But for now, thank you so much, Rika, Priya, and Clarence, for today. I hope we added value to everyone.
yeah,
And happy Monday to the those that are working as well. If it's your lunchtime now, hope you enjoyed this live, and if it has given you goosebumps, then please check our webinar. You
yeah.
can actually start anytime today. Thank you
And we
once
are here to
again.
welcome you with
Thank you so
open arms.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you
Thank you, guys.
guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Richa. Bye. Bye for now.